Hello again folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest VIII. I'm your Game Master Darius. You might notice I have leveled up a little bit. I got some new equipment. That's because I leveled up a little bit and got some new equipment. I'm still leveling up because I'm in the process of basically just powering myself up for the next area. But anyways, I've actually happened to move to a particular location on this map. Namely, in the middle of the ocean, way over here. That is because, Trodaine Castle does have liquid metal slimes. It's just that they are exceedingly rare to the point of obnoxious. So instead I came here to this little island in the middle of nowhere. Which was actually a little bit dangerous because of how strong some of the monsters on the ocean are. But you know, that's nothing. Over in this treasure chest there was a platinum sword, which I've now equipped on Darius. And yes, this area is filled to the brim with canna boxes, which kind of hurt. They have a chance to critical, or desperate attack, I guess it's also called, which hurts. It hurts a lot. Now the downside of this area is that it does have no way to rest. So anytime that you rest, anytime you need rest, more MP, more HP, whatnot, you need to teleport out and then come all the way back via the ship. As far as I know anyways. But besides the liquid metal slimes, which I freaking only have seen one of so far in my whole 10 minutes of being here. A lot more than I've seen of the liquid metal slimes in Trodaine anyways. There is... Let's see, come on. I'm just trying to kill this guy. God, I should also go over some of the skills I've already gotten. Starting to feel like I should have gone spear instead of sword. But oh well. Ooh, an iron nail. That's 2 iron nails. Cool. Trying to remember what we gotten at this point. Darius actually didn't learn much anything new because there is a limit, depending on your level, how many skill points you can put into a particular skill. And I think he's like 1 point away from the next sword skill, which is of course obnoxious. Yangus, I believe, should only have an increase to his club damage. Angelo had learned a... no, we already had the sarcastic snicker. I know Jessica learned something useful. I'm terrible at remembering what the hell anything was. I've already gotten boom. Oomph, insulate. It's been a bit. Mostly it's also just been new equipment. I had taken an iron cuirass and 2 silver platters and turned it into the silver cuirass, which is a pretty damn good piece of equipment considering the level we're at right now. Gave her the fishnet stockings, although I am considering giving her... Man, that is a nice buff of defense though. Like... Yeah, that's 10 defense. Yeah, keep her getting smirked though. Anyways, there is one other thing I wanted to show off, if only because I don't know whether or not I will end up finding them later on in the game or whatnot. There's a mimic. This is a stronger version of the canna box. It can hurt. So far it's not really done anything. Ah, there it is. That's the insta-death spell. That confusion effect is getting some mileage, man, I swear. That mimics can be painful. Uh-oh, it's actually a mimic. Grand. What's that? Treasure chest out in the middle of nowhere? I have to use the thieves' key to unlock it? Surely this is going to be worthwhile. It was not. So one of the things too that is annoying about hunting liquid metal slimes is their rarity. Like, people have found ways to apparently super easily grind for them in cel-shaded, which, mind you, that is a far, far easier place to reach than this. But for the most part, I've only ever found one. It was on this island, and it was like 10 minutes ago. And here's me just kind of hoping we find another one. Ooh. Oh. Thought they were gonna drop something more useful than an iron nail. Man, I know I can just whistle, but man. Okay. Alright. So the fun thing with liquid metal slimes is that they kind of suck. All metal slimes have a not insignificant defense, which makes killing them a pain in the ass. So what you'll want to do at least when it comes to anything liquid or bigger, is try to go for pretty much a critical hit. Assuming they don't run away. Oh shit, what's happening? Yes! Okay, now. Here's that king slime. Oh, these guys are kind of a big deal. Let's see. I will have you psych up, you swap over to your scythe, and try to steal. They are far, far tankier than a regular old slime, of course. But man, if I can steal something from them, that'd be great. Ow. And that is why the skill Caduceus is a great one. Heal. State of high tension. Fun fact, a good lot of healing spells are also affected by the tension level of the character. Also, ow. Yes, the chance to steal with the steel sickles is very, very small. But hear me out. Oh wait, no. No. But hear me out. It is cool when it works. Not to mention it's actually viable a little bit later on. When you get certain other pieces of equipment. Come on. I don't even need necessarily what it is that it drops. It's just nice to have backups of and whatnot. Besides, it's always a good chance to just try to get up to super high tension. Multi-heal. That is a pretty good spell. Especially when you're just trying to steal stuff. Alright. One more time. Ah, poo. I was hoping for Yangus to be the one to get that. Holy crap, they do exist here. Good lord, I was about to give up. I mean, I might still just give up depending on whether or not I can actually slay this damn thing. Okay, it attacked. It attacked us instead of running away. Oh, damn it. Come on, accelerate. Do us good. Give us at least one more turn of trying to get to hit it. We just need a critical hit. That's the thing about liquid metal slimes that is such a pain in the ass. Just one crit. Doesn't matter what the weapon is. It's fine. God, I've leveled up more just trying to get a single liquid metal slime slaying than actually hunting liquid metal slimes. Well, this will at the least give Darius his Miracle Slash and learn Tingle. But we also learned Zing while waiting, just going around here in the first place. Zing is a nice one, if only because, you know, it's raising the dead. Tingle removes paralysis, I think? And the Miracle Sword will actually heal you for an amount of, like, I want to say 25%? The amount of damage that you just dealt. And it looks cool. Oh, for half, okay. A little less than half. Point is, it's a good skill. Oh my god. That's 3 of them. I'm excited. There's no way that I can possibly get the party to go any faster. You cannot zing them, you cannot stun them, you cannot do pretty much anything to them. Liquid metal slime hunting is viable, right? As I said, we've leveled up more trying to hunt the damn things than actually getting the damn things. Let's see. Oh right, the latest staff skill I got him was actually the one that allows me to heal a little bit of MP every single turn. Oh, we can finally get Fuddle. She's become a head turner. She learned Fuddle. I just want to kill one freaking liquid metal slime, man. What's that, 3 liquid metal slimes I found so far? It's actually a little irritating. What? I guess they're like to... Maybe there's just this particular area. I don't know. Please, just one. I just need to slay one of you and I'll be happy for the rest of my day. Or not. So it's kind of come to a head now that I'm level 30 and I haven't slain actually a single liquid metal slime that I said to myself, you know what? Should probably go do literally anything else. So I went and decided that I was going to do some hunting of the metals, and I've done that. And I believe I have found all but one that is listed on this list, which involves actually me going around the goddamn map a little bit more. And I'm trying to remember exactly where I can and can't go from here, because it's a big wide world. And we are pretty much established. We've been pretty much doing shit all over the east side of this thing, but there's quite a bit of things to do on the other side. We're not going to do those just yet. We are instead going to explore just a smidge. And I just need to try to pseudo figure out where the hell a smidge worth of exploring is. If I go this way and then down, I kind of want to explore a lot of places. That's you done. I have so many of these now. I can't wait to just mass sell them. Yeah, 22 of them now, and I don't have any more regular herbs. And I feel like I've done basically nothing this episode. I've shown off a new area of the map that I had explored. That's about it. Still, kind of tempting to go back to that island, if only to try to steal a crown from the king's line. Because it will heal itself while attacking us. And can I get onto this isle yet? This is the big important one that I was eyeing before, yeah. I did buy some more repellent waters, so that's why we've not been encountering. Oh, there, holy water. Nope. And I did have some prior to last episode. I'm just an idiot. Look at this place. It's big, majestic. It's neat. I'm pretty sure most of the monsters here could probably kick my ass. It's a cool set piece. I will not lie. How are you going to let me in? I see horses. They do let me in. Is this where I think it is? People here on the Holy Isle of Neos. People come here to the Holy Isle of Neos to pray before the great statue of the goddess. I feel like I should pull up a thing for Neos now. No mini medals here, which is alright by me. Although there are some pretty cool pieces of equipment we can find. What we can find out. The huge god statue was here long before the town sprung up, apparently. I can't even begin to imagine how anyone could make something so enormous. It really is a mystery. And then they proceeded just make a town and worship right next to it. I mean, goddamn. The quality of them statues, though. I've been all over the world on my horse and sampled the very best that each continent has to offer, but nothing could prepare me for the majesty of the great statue of the goddess here in Neos. I would never believe that anything so grand and beautiful could be crafted by the hand of a man. Amazing. I mean, probably was one of those things where it took several hundred years. If not longer. Oh, hello. We do need to top... Oh, you sell the gold rosaries. I'll buy 2. There's a reason. But also I need restock on holy water. Because if I don't, how will I make videos in a relatively short-ish fashion? Yeah, that's why. And not because I gotta backtrack a billion times over. Okay. So you sell the Dream Blade and the Silver Rapier. I was just getting comfy with the Platinum Sword, too. Steel Scythe. Is that better than the scythe that we currently have? Good question. I have the Farmer Scythe. Equipped it. No. Equipped. Because if it is better... oh man, that is so much better damage-wise. I mean, okay. I don't want necessarily a heavy damage scythe for him at the moment, because the whole idea with getting him the scythe is the steel sickle ability, which the longer that the enemy lives, the better chance of being able to get stuff. Get your souvenirs here, ladies and gentlemen. Neo's Fudge, Neo's Rock. I've got everything here. How about a Neo's Pennant for you? Sell pennants too? Damn. Hey, hello, sir. Ah, here to see the goddess, are you? If you go up those steps, you can get a great view from the top of the tower. Very nice of you to tell me that. I could have sworn that because this is a guard's tower, they wouldn't allow me to do so, but... Okay. God damn, though, that is a pretty cool view. Ah. Hey guys, did I ever tell you I love the PlayStation 2 era? Like, I don't know. It was the time when they were pushing the envelope for console games and made some really interesting ones. Hello, sir. You look like a dwarf. I've been over mountains, through vales, and across seas to get here, but here I am on the holy Isle of Neos. That's devotion for you. Take my hat off to myself. Pat your back a little bit harder there, you might break it. Ooh, see the magic. I'm pretty sure we're also going to just find a gold rosary. Don't quote me on that. Pumpkin, come on. Try giving me your paw. That's it, your paw. Woof woof. Being in the middle of the sea like this, it's hard to find any vegetables on this island. It's quite impossible to keep a balanced diet. What do you eat then? I mean, I suppose you could just eat monsters. 16 gold, a chimera wing. I don't imagine that their diet on this island is a little bit funky. The origins of the Isles of Neos go all the way back to the era of mythology, when this isle was just another nameless rock in the sea. After the god bird Imperia saved the world, a lone monk visited here. When he saw the image of the goddess so clearly defined on the rock face, he proclaimed Neos to be a holy land. No one knows whether it looked like this from the beginning, or if that statue was shaped by the hand of a master sculptor, as some say. Either way, this is a sacred territory now. Would you agree, my friend? I mean, mysterious statues out in the middle of nowhere. Origins of the goddess statue. Origins of the goddess statue of the Holy Island Neos can be tracked to the days of the legendary Seven Sages. But was it really possible to carve such an elaborate statue using ancient technology? Or was it creation? Its creation a miracle? Did the divine and all-powerful goddess herself transform the mountain into a statue? Last, we'll probably never know. The smiling goddess statue remains silent on the to this day. Ooh, spectacles. Dollar spectacles. Hello? Oh dear me, more bird poo on my clean washing. Dear Imperia, can't you have a word with the pigeons? They need a good telling off. Yeah. Pooed. Well, they had to really improvise with making housing here, though, didn't they? I'm pretty sure most of these were, like, built-up clay huts at some point, and now it's just a rock. It's kind of interesting. It's also a little... I mean, okay, I guess they don't have too many trees, but I do see some trees. You know. Have a care, me hearties. I be Captain Crow, pirate master of the high seas. Huh? Did you know who Captain Crow is? He's the most famous pirate ever. When I grow up, I'm gonna find all his treasure. Good luck with that, kid. Is this just the church? I mean, how holy do you think this church is? Considering it is on what is presumably super mega holy ground. Hello, sir. I don't just post any old Templar here on the holy isle of Neos. So mind who you're talking to. I'm not here for the amusement of pilgrims. I'm so righteous. Totally not paying attention to the guy who's trying to pilfer everything from the... Look, seriously, look at this place. Compared to the house that we were just in. Okay then. Good freaking God. This place is so goddamn... Ugh. High Priest Brother, the new Abbot Marcello came to carry out an inspection today. That's why we've been all been cleaning so earnestly. Oh. He's here. Well, time to steal everything not nailed down. Hey, gold rosary. A variety of books here, including The Holiest of Isles Neo, A History of the Holiness, Liturgies of the Seven Great Sages, and more. None of them look very inviting. Nothing of interest. Come on, a recipe, something. Holy charms and amulets. Verily, a holy charm to protect thee from spells of death doth exist. Mixeth a tough mark with a phial of holy water and a gold rosary. Tough. Oh, I can. Thus shalt the blessed amulet be thine. Blessed amulet, mark of strength, holy water, and gold rosary. Got two of those. I think we can purchase the third a little bit later on. Good to know, though, that there's a place to just purchase the rosaries. Because there are several recipes that require rosaries. And I thought for a while that there was only the one, which had me other worried. Yeah, it's like the closer you get to the goddamn, it's more than likely gonna be, yup, more churchly and whatnot people. While the actual common citizens just kind of live in squalor. Commentary. I know it's a holy land and everything, so you can't really expect much in the way of entertainment, but it gets really boring around here. Not asking for much, not like that fancy casino they got over in Baccarat or anything. Just something low-key, you know? Guy's phone went off. All on duty, probably. Dang. Oh yeah, the protection of the Templars. That yawn came up on me, something fierce. The Holy Isle of Neos is under the protection of the Templars, the Lord High Priest's personal guard. No criminals or outlaws would dare set foot here. Yankees, you better hide in the cart. What? This is a very funky place to keep one's horses. This is the lodgings for his guards, I'm afraid. It's the inn you want. You'll find it on the west side of town. I don't know if I want to... or if I can even go up the stairs. Namely because, plot? Hello? Hello, travelers. Oh, it's you, is it? But surely you... I mean, no, it can't be. I'm sorry. Please just ignore me. Who are you? Sorry, I'm taking a break from fortune-telling for a bit. It's gonna be one of those situations where she's totally seen us in her visions. Okay, this is a place that we can enter. I knew I saw. Wow. More statues. I'm sure these statues aren't important for anything in particular. Moonbort Wolb. I'm not tired or tired. Seed of Skill. Hell yes. So Seeds of Skill will give you 5 skill points instantaneously. You do need to spend them on the spot though, so, you know, maybe keep that in mind. Holy water moonboat. I think that's everything of significant importance to find in the town. That's not a new piece of weapon or armor. And yes, one of the reasons why I prefer crafting my stuff over buying it is because I'm sitting on 28k, but I'm saving that 28k for just a little bit later in the game. That said, upping my front line's defenses seems like it'd be a good idea. It's painful. Yeah, I'm not gonna go up there just yet. I think I found everything. The plot for this area doesn't happen for a bit. I'm gonna quickly run around the island, collecting any loot we might find. The Goldman. I want to fight that. I want to fight that, I want to fight that, I want to fight that, I want to fight that. Why, Dar? Because A, it's a special monster, so it's going to drop a coin. B, because it is a gold statue. Gold statues tend to drop an asinine amount of gold for the region area that you're in. An agility ring. I totally didn't buy like 4 of those, knowing full well I was gonna use them, basically all of them in the alchemy pot. I don't know what you're talking about. I might also do some gambling before we get to over to Baccarat. Why gambling, Dart? Because Baccarat's... I think it's been said several times in the game, but there are casinos in Baccarat. And while I could, you know, just wait until we get to those, I kind of want to just buy the shit once we get to Baccarat. This does theoretically mean that I'll be able to just purchase the best weapons for some of my characters in the game. Or not best, I don't think. There's one more chest around here I'm trying to find, so... But no, not the best weapons, but definitely way up there. Not to mention some armors, too. Armors that'll make you go, ooh. I'm not even sure why I'm saving all these seeds. Maybe I'm just going to wait until there's a good stack of like 10 apiece. Kitty. I thought it was a metal slime. Which, by the way, backtracking for all the mini metals and whatnot, there's so many all over the place. Just do not use this video series as a guide. Just look them up. But I was brought back to the ruined abbey where I thought I had missed some. I didn't. But I ran into like 10 freaking just metal slimes. Just backtracking through that dungeon. And guess what? Was able to slay every single one. I think it is definitely a situation where I simply need to start upping Yangus's axes as well so that he can use his... He also has a crit or miss attack. And it kind of sucks having to invest in 2 separate skill trees for 2 separate characters just for certain skills. So that later on, my life is not a hell of grinding. But much like in a lot of more recent Dragon Quest, at least Dragon Quest monster games, there is going to be an area where we will find basically nothing but metal slimes of varying degrees. But it will be at a point where baby metal slimes are not going to be worth it. So you kind of just need to rely on the crit kills for the liquid metal slimes. Where the hell? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Wait. Nope, already got that one. The other item was a word thing stuff, magic water. I know I've mixed up magic and holy water several times. Can't blame me, I swear. Also, where the hell was that gold man? I really should encounter some monsters here just to gauge what the hell it's like. Because if I can't beat monsters easily around here, then facing the gold man statue there, that's gonna be a bad time. Well, at the least I have Neos on the map now. But I'm gonna go ahead, call an episode here. When we return, we're going to continue exploring what's out there, out on the wide open ocean. And hopefully we'll run into something interesting. I know that there's one location that's going to be super important for basically the rest of the game if I want to save money. But we'll get there when we get there. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying the series as much as I'm loving playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.